but taking that same mindset of just not putting all your eggs in one basket that the OF creators have to use, and the same mindset that these big corporations are trying to build their own TV network through their content, and finding somewhere in the middle, I think is very key. Because as a solo creator, we only have so much bandwidth.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And so, what are your thoughts trying to do this as a solo creator? Like, you have a limited bandwidth. How would you actually do this where you're not feeling overwhelmed and doing this systematically?
I definitely think it's more of an advanced thing. You have to be at a certain point where, I mean, obviously, if you have a team behind you, then you're probably at that point. But more than likely, even if you have a couple people who are like editing or doing work for you, you're still mostly by yourself. And so I think even the mid tier creators are probably capable of doing it or thinking about setting it up. So there's certain seeds you have to start sowing. And I think I did it pretty poorly, despite the fact I had tried planning it out pretty well. But that was mainly because I was doing too much other stuff in life, like karaoke and swimming, that distracted me from content, if that makes sense. But working on three different channels, the gaming channel, the content channel, and then the main channel, that makes it a lot harder to diversify as much. But when you start to get to a point where you can batch things ahead of time and really, like we talked about at the beginning of this year, the content blitz, for example, really getting a whole bunch of content made ahead of time, I think that's kind of how you go about doing it. Because then you can focus on doing the experiments while your baseline is already batched and scheduled.